cheer up, me lads. Come cheer up, me lads. Alright there, BBPNN guest there. As you can tell there by the champion boss. That's a true example of that one there. It is, of course, going to be some bloody awful Blood Bowl here because, well, we're still waiting on the second round of the finals. Let's get out to the intro, shall we? Alright, yes, Constable Ed there, as handsome as bloody ever, and oh good lord, what have they done to the field? Yep, it's Elven turf. I'm serious, it's Elven turf, meaning as you can see there, -1 on any armor roll if anyone falls down while GFIing. God, this is going to be a hell of a game here, yep. Bloody awful, round 2, fight. Yeah, indeed it is going to be a bit of a scrum here. This is the second round here, and bloody awful here, so life gets very interesting between the two firms. It really does here. Because they need to do very well here. They need to win their little mini-conferences. That's what happens. All the divisions, the survivors of the divisions. It's not always all the teams. It's usually a selection of the top teams. They get to the second round. They go into little mini-conferences. From the conferences, the survivors get seeding in the playoffs. So this makes life, every game, very important, very critical there. And here we go, slowly kicked down the field. Now we are on our way, and the Thornhawks are going to be redeploying again.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Yeah, there's a bit of brilliant coaching right there, and that should make the tree a lot more effective as the battle goes on here. Just taking a look at the teams here, as you can see the Wood Elves there, it is an impressively strong firm, well developed, but they already got 1, 2, 3 loners, no reserves to tell of, 3 rerolls. They do have the fame there, and have an impressive array of talent for the survivors. And that's a very important and critical thing in this game. It really honestly is. Meanwhile, let's take a look here at the Dark Elves. Dark Elves, of course, as you can see, no reserves themselves here. And no actual, loners either here. And there goes the Calder Girl. And, well, she's going to wait a while. Now, in this case, you've seen before, this isn't a bad tactic here for the Dark Elves, because you're looking at one hell of an impressive Wood Elf firm. This Elven firm here definitely could do some serious damage here with the skilled players. So what they're doing here is taking a look at what happened with the perfect defense and going to see how well they can redeploy.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Yeah, once again, yeah, that gerbil is hard at work. There goes an early reroll, but he does get the hit. There's the star, and the star is down. The star is stunned. I know, it's like, focus lads, focus! Yeah, this is why he's trying to take him down. Movement 10! There's nothing this lad can't do! This lad, though, can't do fucking anything there.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
And yes, that is indeed an Elven grass field. Yeah, -1 to the AV if you fail your GFI. Push me, push you. You can already see this is the surgery being used here. They absolutely want this lad dead. Do you blame them? Of course, now they're going to try and counterattack and try and take out a couple of players themselves. And they did a nice job.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
They've done a lovely job there. Now you can see they're going to focus the fire and go to take care of this cunt. Look, if you're going to play that kind of game, I hate to say it, the Wood Elves could play that game too. Meanwhile, tree, useless, swing and a miss. I hate to say it, you really need the tree to be, actually doing something. Even a KO would be delightful. Alright, Jiminy Cricket's here, the Wood Elves definitely moving across it. 2 dice, push me, push you there. Yeah, I absolutely approve of Astrograd it. This ain't Astrograd it, lad. It's Elven grass. It's right up there with Havling grass. Well, at least for fouling.
Time for a true display of skill.
Don't worry, Ed didn't see that one. Well, nothing was broken, so of course he didn't see it. These are elves. Elves can't foul. Yeah. Yeah, oh, ooh. I totally agree with you there. I totally agree with you there. Well, hopefully the lag will catch up at this point here. I swear, it drives me nuts how Twitch works some days. Don't worry, we're actually going to do some engineering later today to see if we can actually fix that on our end. We're going to do everything we can to give Twitch a bit of a prayer and a chain and a few other things. Yeah, Ed didn't see it. You didn't see it. Nobody saw it there. Well, it's Elven grass, which I've shaved down here. I absolutely sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. There we go. Easy cheese pleation. Makes it no problem. Really? Really? We're getting gerbil on the goal line again. And does it twice.
Fuck it up! Fuck it up!
Yeah, absolutely. Double gerbils all the way trying to get in. God, how many gerbils is that? He has now failed literally 3 of his 4 GFIs. The Dark Elves have failed 3 of 4 already by this point in the game. They're having grand old time. And the Wood Elves, this should be an easy recovery. Keyword, should be. Well, we're already seeing how this game's going there. Push me, push you. Remember, this is round 2. This is critical for both these firms. Both of them really want to get a win here. Neither wants to lose, because that would be terrible for both their firms. Where are you going? Oh, there you go. Scrolls himself. I love when it does the bouncy, 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 bounce, bounce, bounce. Howl indeed. No, 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 no. That kind of bouncy, 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 bounce, bounce, bounce. That's my favourite kind of bounce. Welcome to the show there, Wolf. Have you subscribed yet? I don't know. I think you did. Did you? I don't know. Check your dialogue. I don't know. Could be a thing. On the tree, big solid hit, gets the knockdown, and yes, AV7, he's already injured, and he's going to continue just, well, being, you know, worm food. What do you mean it's auto-subbed every month? It hasn't shown me anything. Maybe you're going to have to click on the thing. Oh, well, never mind. We'll see. Big kick, big takedown, oh, he got him, he got him!
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, well, also La Vista to somebody there. Did a great job on that hit there. We got our first Wood Elf of the day, and it is actually a player. And notice he's already pre-injured. Yeah, movement and strength decreases. Gotta love it when Elves get beat up and he has to keep fielding them because he's already got 3 loners on the field. He can't afford new players. Well, he's too busy paying the stars. That's the problem. Calendar Girl, moving back, she is the free safety. This is actually a pretty good idea because she does have strip ball. That's not the only thing she can strip, if you know what I mean. Speaking of, yep, failed the leap. Course he did. Course he fucking did. Yep, fails the leap. Get up, my lads. Cheer up, my lads. Well, it doesn't say you're subbed. It doesn't say. I know. It's not me. Go take a look. Asking for a friend or 2. Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe not. Is he the first tag? Is he first? Yeah, he's a founder. Founder of what? I have no idea. He's a founder of the Wolf Lair. Okay, that's fair. Speaking of, he can always sub again. Never mind, that's cord for you. Alright, well, the Wood Elves, yeah, here's something you don't see every day here. A cage! It's an elven cage! How diabolical! Meanwhile, over here, push me, push you. Hey, dodge came through, and meanwhile, yep, there's the star. La 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 la. Just look at this lad. Absolutely ugly, isn't he? Meanwhile, down the field, push me, push you, and that just on continues. Dark Elves, well, 10-4. Remember, this was their offensive drive. How's that working out for you there, son? And remember, they're already out 2 rerolls. Charges back here. He's trying to make a difference. He really is trying to make a difference. Dark Elves. Dodge through. Rest the lads. Carrying through. Here, Steiner. Check to see if your lad's torrenting again. Tell him stop the donkey porn. Alright? Just saying. Sheep porn. That's where the money is. Anyway. Dark Elves, of course, coming right back to the field in here. Now, they're having a hell of a day for it there. Moves on up here. Dark Elves continue to squirm back here. Quicksand porn, there's the thing. Well, the tree's done bugger all. He really has. Meanwhile, here she comes. Here she comes, here she comes. Dun da dun da dun da. Oh god, we're going for the surf, are we? And good lord, he got it! He got him! Well done! Woohoo! Absolutely diabolical. The supporters kill the elf, and guess what? That stuck. That actually stuck. He's dead. He's dead. Take him all, roll him in. A fucking war dancer is dead. Yep, well, it doesn't have to rhyme, but that is beautiful. You brought a tear to my eye, lads. You brought a tear to my eye. And now she gets beat up.
The unseen me is the deadliest.
Let's hear it for sticking a pair of 45s right into his face. Took him down, she did. Took him down. Didn't even need the knee pads. Alchemist dancing in the streets. Alright, here we go. Cheese pleation here. There's the pass. Oh, easy catch. Oh, God, the song. Make it stop! Make it stop! Yeah, I know. Well, don't worry. We're developing extra little features to the broadcast booth, probably in the next coming week or so. It depends how all things come together. We even might be introducing the tip the bits, get the soccer ball. Yeah, when you see how that works there, I know you cheeky buggers, none of you will ever stop tipping. Just to watch me suffer. Oh god, another perfect defense by the Wood Elves, and they dirty it again!
Ooh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
I know, they really are. Here they go again. Second perfect defense. Well, they do have the fame, but that's two. Let's take a quick look at here the Wood Elf firm. No injuries to speak of there, but, you know, the Wood Elves... That's a dead war dancer, lad, and that was a skilled war dancer. He's not a nobody. He's got 2 skills, and he's now dead, and they still have the Apothecary. Well, you can see why they're keeping the Apothecary. It's to protect, basically, 2 players. That's what he's for. He's like a personalised Apothecary. Well, that's an expensive way to pay for an Apothecary with a dead 2-skill war dancer, isn't it, lads? I'm not saying it's a mistake. I get it. Because at this point here, let's face it, this player, and especially this player, is what carries this firm. They really are. Like, look at the size of the shoulders on this little cunt. You know? He's been carrying the team hard all season. Probably many seasons. Meanwhile, up in the front line there. Big Ed takes the loner down. You see, this is the Wood Elf complaint. Why can't the loners die? He's got 3 of them. A third of his team at this point now is loner. A third. There we go. Solid block. Big kick takes the loner. And notice this. Take underarm it. Nothing's happening to him. Nothing. Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Tears of joy. Ah, well, here we go. What else? Well, the ball's back here, but they're doing pretty well. They're up 1-0. Can they make it 2? Let's find out, shall we? That's what you're all tuned in for, isn't it? Oh, yeah, and also see me suffer every time the Wood Elves score. You only get 1! I pray, I hope, I desire. Big kick right there, takes the lad down. See, this is a Dark Elf player they really can't afford to lose here. Look at that. Decent little player. Well, tree's out of this play there, so Wood Elves are basically, well, 8 players. Well, he hit the blodger. Shame he can't break armor. Tree's been utterly cunting useless this game so far. Well, it's only turn 5. Early days. Well, the squirrels have a great seat in the house here. They really do. Yeah, it's a true story. That squirrels pay extra. Especially 8 corn. Yeah, the best star player ever came out of BB 2020. Go check him out sometime. I'll cast him up one of these days here. Oh, shush you. Alright, oh, there we go. Got him. Well, it's only a KO, but it's a start. And now the Wood Elves are, for all intents and purposes, down to 7 players on this drive. And there's a reroll. Because he rolled a 1 and 9. Yep, the Dark Elves found a way to roll a 1 9. They've got no rerolls left. Iron Man is the way they're going to have to play this one. Calendar Girl, well, that's not exactly the safest place to be. She's got sidestep, but no, really, this is not a good place to be. We will see if the Wood Elves are tempted to go after her. Again, they're hoping, you know, she's free tonight, apparently. Alright, here we go. Push me, push you. Power sidestep. Well, the remaining War Dancer. He's only got the one left. Like I said, that is a hell of a thing to pass up your Apothecary on. Did he even try? Well, there's the Elder Receiver. No one's hitting him anytime soon. Pfft, maybe the football. Nice kick right there.
Your pain shall be legendary.
And suddenly the Wood Elves are showing that they're not quite out of this game. No, they're not out of this, not by a long shot there. Casting Booth is just giving a wave. Hooray! And there we go. Finally fails. An easy dodge. Rerolls it, goes diving in. 2 red dice uphill. Sidestep. Well, now where the fuck are you going? Yep, fails the dodge out. Nicely done.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh, that was a true display of skill if I ever saw one there. Alright, Dark Elves, turn 7. Now, the fun part is with no rerolls, all they got to do is roll a 1 and this whole thing gets cunted. Well, that's the word for it, isn't it? It's one of the words. I got other words. Japed, fucked. Yeah, basically. Dark Elves, much as they don't want to, they would love to scrum this up. Because of the no rerolls here, smart play by the coach, they can't afford to. At least not yet. Not until they get one of those funny touchdown things. Because odds are the Wood Elves can score on 1 turn on turn 8. Big solid hit, big solid takedown right there. Meanwhile, scrum the middle of the field here. How you feeling, Twinkle Toes? That's better.
I approve.
Problem is, it's only a stun, so now I do not approve. Shun! Shun the disbeliever! Shun! Rest of the Dark Elves, just move along here. They're going to make it difficult, and that's fine. It's really up to the Wood Elves. Do they want to go pick on one player and make the surgical? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Double skull, that's not the way, son. Oh, he gets the tackle, gets a hit, gets a takedown. Doesn't do any damage to him though, but at least he does survive the double skull. And that makes the Wood Elves very sensibly do nothing else this turn. They count on the Dark Elves. They'll score, and that is it. They are tied up at 1. Well, they certainly earned their right to score and to celebrate that one, but let's now turn this one around here so you can see what kind of a mess they've got here. Dark Elves, as a quick little reminder here, only have the Apothecary. So the KO stays out. They didn't have any reserves, so they're down to 10. Again, I'm still shaking my head about letting that slide, and then I realise it's because, let's face it, it's a kill. He has to basically roll a 30 or lower to just make it anything else. He really does. Anything else, it's a failed Apothecary. So his figuring is, you know, he's saving the Apothecary for this bastard and this bastard. No, really, that's what he's saving the Apothecary for. But it still makes you shake your head, doesn't it? Yes. No, they're not female orcs. They're Liverpool supporters. And that's just the women. You see what the men look like. Ugh. Seriously, have you seen what they look like over there in Liverpool? Oh, God, I need a beer. Okay. So, Wood Elves, it's an easy setup. Let's see how this one transpires. Well, that made it easy, didn't it?
Message for you, son.
Yeah, right. So much for a one-turn touchdown. He doesn't even need to make it a one-turn touchdown. It's a two-turn touchdown, so he doesn't even need to strain himself doing this one. Not in the least. Push me, push you. Big solid hit right there. Push me, push you. Well, fat fucking good that actually did do that. Well, where are you going now? Dodges away. Kills the corner here. Tree, of course, takes root, because of course he does. Why else would he? Loners move forward here. Rest of the loners scoot forward. Alright. Moves this lad forward here. More people dodge up. So you can even set up a cage here. This actually now lowers the number of GFIs he needs to make. He's got the ball, and why are we waiting? No, seriously, why? You might as well get this done with here in case you double one fail it. No? Alright, that's your choice. Alright, we'll see. Dark Elves, well, mysteriously, they've got a turn. And they still don't know what they think about that one here. But they are moving up. And they're going to try and make life as difficult as possible here. Now, do they have enough players here to make a double K? Double line, double scrimmage here? Maybe. We're about to see if he can get away with it here. Moves a couple more players up. Dark Elves. It's a rather bizarre situation, isn't it? You try to defend against the one-turn touchdown, then there's suddenly a riot. So now, didn't go as planned for either team. But not doing anything with this and actually just hanging on the ball here. I don't know, would you say that's a mistake, or are you just being extremely conservative? That's up to you, the supporters, to figure that one out. Alright, here we go. Got wood. Well, he hopes he does. 2 dice. Yeah, he's actually doing blocks he didn't expect to make. Gets a nice push me, push you. Rest of the wood. Stagger on up here. Oh, now he comes up. Here we go. Easy cheese pleation. There's the pass. And, of course, there's the catch there.
Message for you, son.
And here we go, the miracle of leap. He makes the first leap, makes the first dodge, makes the second dodge. There he goes. And now he has to make 2 GFIs. Go, go, go. There's one. Does he make it? He got it. And they're on the board again. Oh, not this again. Oh. I hate every one of you. God, I hate this fucking song. Well, there you go. It's 2-1 for the Wood Elves here. This halftime, of course, being brought to you here by GNN, the Grotty News Network. Absolutely, totally reliable. Never failed to catch a broadcast. Grotty News Network. Yeah, it pains me. It pains me so well there. I should make it forces tips, I don't know. Every time I have to suffer that song. There should be a rule there somewhere. Well, Wood Elves, they're up 2-1. It is their drive to start the second half here. Quick little review, as you can see, they are down 2 players, including, again, shaking our heads on it, Dead Wall Dancer, they let slide. But again, the Apothecary's got 2 people he protects. That's all he does. This lad, the thrower, and this lad, the catcher. That's what he's for. KO does stay out, so Dark Elves are down to 10 players, so it is 9 on 10 this drive here. Now, if the tree can actually do a bit of magic, a bit of razzle-dazzle here, we got ourselves a different game. Score, though, is 2-1. Wood Elves very easily can make this 3-1. Like that, absolutely, in a snap here. And then all they have to do is defend, and defend solid. And the easy part is, if they score quick, it forces the Dark Elves. Dark Elves have no choice but to score quick right back. Free reroll for the Wood Elves. Absolutely. Get the tree to throw the elf! Boy, you remember that one too, eh? You remember that too. Don't you remember? They can pick up anybody. You can even throw the opposition. It was great. Alright, here we go. Push me, push you. Boy, I miss war dancers when they have frenzy. It's such a great skill on them, isn't it, here? Wood Elves. Just going through the motions right now here. So far, right now, all you're waiting on is a double one. Easy peasy, avly squeezy. There we go. There's the pass. And there, of course, is the catch. Of course there is.
Message for you, sir.
And there he goes. Come on. There's one. There's two. And there is three. He's done it again. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Ah, good boy, y'all. Jinkies! It's all lies. Lies, I tell you. Lies. Alright, enough of that song, for the love of God!
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
For the love of Nuffle, I don't care! Alright, well, the Dark Elves have a return drive. As we can see here, the KO did come back. It is 11-9. If the Dark Elves want a fighting chance in this game, they need to score quick. And remember, the problem is this Wood Elf firm can just score in one turn. Oh, well, there's the easy cheesy. And yeah, he fumbled his balls. Not enough time in the brothel for that lad. And there's the one on Mr. AG5.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You know, this kind of brings back memories of that AG6 play. You remember that lad from that cast? Absolutely insane. Well, the Dark Elves already down a reroll on turn 1 of their drive. That's not a good start, is it there, lads? Well, don't worry. We know this coach. He never gives up, never surrenders. So that's always promising. Do the Wood Elves want to be aggressive, trying to slow this down? 100% they want to be aggressive. Now, they don't have to go charging in, but they do need to screen. And that is the key here. Meanwhile, over the side here, big kick, and the loners. Oh, this is just unbelievable here. What is with this Teak Under Armour? They just never die. Oh, wow, look at this one here. He's going after the War Dancer. 2 dice, gets the tackle, takes him down, sidestep or nothing. Ah, he's alive, that's fine. And now he brings the other potentially elder receiver. Now this is potentially elder receiver here. It does force the Wood Elves to have to, keep their options open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe not so eligible. He's quite of a broken mess, isn't he? Well, he's down.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And yep, suddenly there we're down to 10 Dark Elves on this drive here. Yeah, he's putting a bit of pressure on them here. Tree on the move. Now, the tree's not even going to get into the play. He's out of this play already there. All he is a power pivot right now. Meanwhile, gets up. Easy blitz, easy tackle. Takes the young lad down here. But the Wood Elves don't seem to be pretty... what's the word? Unisequo? They're not screening this. That's an interesting choice here. Now they're not even screening this. Not even bothering to screen this. All they're doing is protecting this lad. Yeah, all they're doing is protecting this young lad. Oh, here we go. It's fouling time. Fouling time.
And get off my lawn!
Well, yeah, Ed caught that one. Sorry, it's Ed, and he caught it. That was pretty obvious there, lad. That was pretty obvious. Not exactly your smartest foul. No, seriously, that's not exactly a smart foul. You're already down 2 players permanently, and now you're going foul again. Not that you could afford it. Mind you, you are up 2. I grant that. You are up by 2, and you can do a 1-turn touchdown. I agree. However, you can at least make life more difficult for the Dark Elves. You at least could, because, God, there's all kinds of things that could go wrong, isn't there? Can he score with this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, easily. And yeah, he's probably going to do it here, but we'll see what he does and what he develops here. It's a torp! Yeah, I know that feeling. This is called plan for failure play. Yeah, absolutely. And here we go. Is he going to run it all the way in? Yes, he is! There's the score! We are 3-2! But I'd be honest at this point here. It's like, I get it, and I know what you mean. You're up by 2 here, the Wood Elves. You can score in 1 turn. That's fine. But now, admittedly, well, you're down 3 players. And you all know this is Blood Bowl. Anything is possible here. They ain't got past the senses. They're from Liverpool. And everyone knows Liverpool never plays by the rules. Ever. I don't think they even get spell rules, for that matter. Well, the Dark Elves have all their players back again here. They've set things up as best they can here. And here we go. Solid kick. And yep, there we go. Wood Elves get a free step. One more time.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Yeah, I know. The senses aren't from around here, are they? No, they never are. Wood, of course, they love this play. Now, notice where he set Mr. 1 turn. He can't score on 1 turn. Notice where he set him. He's not there. Big hit right there. Takes him down.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Well, that does change the numbers there. It's now 8-10. But it goes back to what you said. Yeah, you're up by 2. Well, now up by 1. But guess where Mr. 1 turn is? He's back here. He's back here. What the fuck are you doing back here, son? You need to make it 4-2. No? Are we going to wait a few turns? Alright, remember you are outnumbered. We'll see how well that works, because you're going to need to move him into potentially threatening position, otherwise the Dark Elves don't give a cunt. In fact, what the Dark Elves want to do is get this little arsehole. Mind you, that's a hell of a run. So, yeah, it's going to be... Oh! Son? The end zone's this fucking way. Where the fuck are you going? Is there an all-you-can-sew buffet over here? Lambnis bread. How many loaves are you having? Alright, we will see if he knows what he's doing. All I'll say is you're not cadet, okay? Take that as you will. Well, he comes in surgically, makes the hit, fails, runs back out, and then does a peel away. It's not a bad idea. Remember, this lad moves 9. So this is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. We will see. Dark Elves, keep a few things moved around. Keep her as a free safety. It's a good choice there, because she's got the strip ball, as well as the strip the titties. And meanwhile, block on block. Well, that didn't get anywhere. And the Wood Elves on turn 12 have a problem. Tree, 2 dice, gets another solid hit on the front line. Does he get a break? No, he doesn't. More Lambnis bread. Well, there's a chain push. It's not a bad idea. Now, where are you going? Yeah, he's going to go over here and go take care of this lad. Alright, it's a good choice. Dodge this, and he's got sidestep. That's a huge mistake. And the Wood Elves don't re-roll it. The Wood Elves do not re-roll that. They should have. We will see. You got 4 re-rolls, lad. What were you waiting for? Congress? That ain't fucking happening. That's never fucking happening. Alright, Dark Elves. Turn 12. He's down 3-2. Don't worry, the coach is very aware he's down 3-2 here. All he's got to do is just keep up subtle pressure here. Dark Elves move up here. It's going to keep him nicely pinned. There's, oh god, double one on the easy dodge. Oh dear. Yeah, that was a terrible moment right there. Double one. Double one. Fortunately, he doesn't hurt himself on that one there. Alright, now the Wood Elves go and spend a greed reroll just to take the bastard down. That's fine. Blitz is out with the War Dancer. Now he's an Elder Receiver. And that's not a bad idea. However, remember who's got strip ball over here. Always be aware of the skills of your opponent. Always be aware. Push me, push you here by the tree. Oh, there was an easy fail. And yeah, he greeted reroll that, so he can't reroll that one right there.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Well, let's take a look here. Can the Dark Elves slam the wall, as we call it here? Or are they going to go for it here? Dark Elves moving several players in here. This is the moment. And this really is it right there. They're hoping. They do have to pay attention to this. There's nothing wrong with that. They absolutely are. Here it comes. Full speed ahead. Slamming this player. 2 dice. Only gets the block. And he wrestles him down there. So that, there goes Mr. One Turn there. Nicely done.
Wait, he isn't dead. Surprise.
Yeah, well, he'll get back up, yes, but he's down now. So, yeah, he has to spend movement actually getting back up again. And that's the whole point. Back to the trees here. Turn 14. Honestly, they should have scored this 2 turns ago. But they've gotten very conservative, haven't they? All right. Oh, God, the thrower's going forward. Ow!
What? No! What? No! No! Ah, no! Ah!
And that's what happens when you put all your eggs in one gerbil. Down he goes. Double one on the GFI. And the ball's free. And you wondered why I was saying, why is he back here? Well, for the Dark Elves, easy recovery. Now what the Dark Elves need to do is hang on to this thing until turn 16. Because, let's face it, with this lad, they can't risk going for a score and then trying to steal the ball again. They can't risk it, unless they eliminate him. Boy, are they going to try. No, it's only a wrestle. That's all they got out of that one there. The rest of the Dark Elves, they're going to keep the scrum going. Big kick right there. Got him.
Panda.
Dark Elves don't care about this now. They really don't. It's all about protecting the ball carry. Well, that's brutal, isn't it?
Brilliant!
Yeah, they fouled him. They're trying to kill the little bastard. I don't blame you, lad. I really don't. He's on the ground, writhing. Oh, I can make that fucker writhe. My sister can make him writhe there, but it's going to cost him. And the Dark Elves move a couple more up here. And we're back to the Wood Elves there on turn 15. You notice you were saying about that up by 2, easy peasy? Have you noticed a problem with this idea? I swear, sometimes. What's the tree doing? Yep, tree tripped on an acorn.
You suck.
Yeah, you suck, alright. Suck, spit, and swallow. Dark Elves. This should be easy. This is incredibly easy here. This is what the Calendar Girl can easily take care of, and that is exactly what she's about to do here. Runs in. Gets the 2 dice. Gets a good solid kick right into his bread basket, and she can just run on through. Easy enough here. This lad, don't score. He's going to wait a turn. And he's going to go help his friends here contribute to the noble cause of fouling this little twat. Down the field here. Big kick, big takedown. And more Dark Elves are going la 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 la. What a lovely day it is. Alright, it's time to foul the bastard. Is he dead now? No.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Well, he's still stunned. He's still stunned. Yep, tripped on his own nuts, absolutely. Well, the Wood Elves, turn 16. So, how'd that play work for you, lad? I'm serious. Cadet wouldn't have made that mistake, not by a long shot. It's true, you all know it. There's the score. Guess who's tied the game up? Well, I'd call that a bit of an upset, wouldn't you there? And I do think the Dark Elves played that brilliantly. They really did there. You thought the Wood Elves had that one in the bag? The 3-3 tie. Now, granted, this doesn't help either team. A tie really doesn't help either team. In fact, that's just now made their next two games worse. However, as you know, the Wood Elves, they're out of war dancer. The Dark Elves came out of that smelling almost like roses. So, I guess you'd call that a victory for the Dark Elves. Well played, but again, why'd you run backwards? The end zone's the other way, son. If you got a one-turn touchdown, as the moderator would say, use it. You're right. See? He absolutely agrees. They misplayed the entire last drive. Seize defeat from the jaws of victory, as they like to say. Next time, play to your paladin. Okay, well, that is it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all definitely for your support there, because, yeah, without your support here, this channel's going to get better and better. Or with your support, even better. God, you're going to love that for when later when we introduce, you know, thunking the caster. Isn't that going to be fun there? Novel, bless your dice.